So there we go, so we are live, guys. Wizards versus Pros of Pain. So we're going to be playing C7 and C2. We've almost had all of the players ready. Almost. What's the problem? What's the issue? Come on, Gerber, press that F3 button. So there we go. So Gerber ready's up. So game going live in 4, 3, 2, and 1.
2, 1.
And there we go. So I am going to start off on Gerber. He is the premier attacker. So he is going to be looking for that railgun in mid as well. He's known for his rail, you know. And what a rail. So again, it'll be interesting to see what tactics these guys employ. So in terms of C7, you can either play 2 off, or you can play just a 1 off, 1 support. I'm going to say that obviously playing in mid. But I've got a feeling this is not going to be an 8-0 trouncing. Not even going to be an 8-1 trouncing, to be honest. So Blade, with that lovely initial rocket, knew the full goal was coming in. And this is where it gets a little bit interesting, shall we say. Especially with those power-ups, you're always going to take a hit. If it's a good game, you're always going to take a hit in the middle with those power-ups. And Annie just showing there exactly why. You've just got to get in the right spot, spam your nades, get out of there. But full guard escaping high with a flag. Nearly across mid. Gerber takes him out with that regen. Looks like he is just going to hang around in mid. He's not going to make a push into the base. So yeah, 1 second left. 100 HP. No real need to go any further. So NHSB playing the flag defense here. So I'm going to move away. Let's go over to Kersen. Oh, there we go. Let's jump onto Feeder. So Feeder just hanging around. So he wants to get access to that red. Manages to pick it up, but he's given his position away. Annie with 2 nice initial rockets and Blade with that follow-up. So, and again, this is one of the differences we're going to see in these games. There is going to be a lot of tussling, shall we say, over these reds, over the regens. There's not going to be any free rides. If you do manage to get the flag out of base, you are pretty much going to get a rail in mid. It's a given. So Kersen with some lovely rail shots. Very, very low. And again, Annie with the same tactic just stands there and throws those grenades into the mid. Full go with the red flag. So he is going to be looking at escaping. Runs straight into that regen. Manages to bounce him into that teleport. And that could be the stroke of luck that he needs. No. So again, still 0-0. Definitely lots of action though in terms of the flags.
Blue flag returned. Blue flag returned.
I know, I'm kind of confused now. Is NHSB, is he playing death? Is Kersen just chasing? I don't know. NHSB under constant pressure inside of his base. Full goal managing to take the flag out low.
Red flag.
Out by Annie again. So depending on who you speak to about this map, they will say it's a bit random. So it's kind of interesting on that one. So again though, red available, regen. Lovely grenade. I don't know who it was that hit that one. And it definitely wasn't a friendly fire, it took damage. So Gerber managing to get into the blue base. He has got the red armor, but again, look at this. 2 defense straight away. Kirsten up top with that rail. Oh, NHSB, sorry, up top with that rail. That must have been Kirsten he took out on the floor. So here we go, we're going to move away.
Flag. Blue flag. Red flag returned.
Saying this obviously is the Division 1 bracket, guys, just in case you're wondering. And not all games are like this. Generally a flag is picked up and that's pretty much it. It's a cap. Maybe, I don't know. Testament though to these players, and Feeder obviously hanging around with his flag. What he's waiting for is for his... I was going to say, he's not waiting for the rail to the face. What he was waiting for was literally one of his team members to say that the base was safe. He didn't want to return that flag straight away. Takes a rail to the face. Awesome flag capture. And of course that push across mid as well definitely helped out. Just in terms of that flag being taken home. So Tygo escaping low. Goes for the rocket jump and takes some LG from the roof. So Wizards 1-0. I think there's more caps though. We are going to see a little bit more in this game. So they definitely cannot afford just to sit back and defend. Again, look at this. Gerper's in base. I think who's down? That's full guard up top. So Gerper, oh, right to the top of his base. Flag isn't going to be returned. And Annie just out of position there. Unable to pick up that flag. So a Tygo escaping low.
Red flag.
The aid with the return. So, and I get both flags back in base. So Wizards 1, Pros of Pain 0. 8 minutes 35 seconds into the game. It definitely is action packed. So of course we're looking at the next power up to appear in 10 seconds time.
Blue flag returned.
So of course majority of players out of position here. I'm not quite sure if these guys knew what was going on. They have tied it up, so full goal. Trying to escape but one apiece. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there in terms of that pickup. So apologies guys, we did miss that on stream. Let me just find out who exactly did that. So 1 second. So Feeder captured the flag. Say 13-second flag run. So Gepper, medkit in hand, red armour in hand. See some nice plasma work there actually. Not quite sure why he opted to go for the guy that was coming out of the sewer. It's a bit of a strange move, but there we go. So I'm going to move over. I'm going to go back onto Annie. Actually, no, we'll move over to Taigo. Taigo even. We'll give the blue team a little bit more time. So, or the red team even. Sorry. So Gerper getting hammered in mid. Kersen just on this one. 29 frags, 21 in terms of a kill def. All of these guys on the blue team are pretty much in negatives, other than NHSB the def. Saying again, the whole of the Wizards team, excluding Taigo, are in positives. So we'll start with the scoreboard. Apologies, guys. There we go. So now Voda says armour. I'd accept that one if Gerper hadn't just picked up the red armour when he was shooting plasma towards the sewer. So it doesn't respawn in a couple of seconds. I don't know, maybe he forgot. So regen up on the map. So not much done with that, and it's not like Siberia where it's a quad and you can just go nuts and kill everyone. Regen on this map obviously relies on you at least having a red to play with. I'm not quite sure what Taigo was trying to do there. I think maybe he was expecting NHSB's shotgun to push him up, I don't know. It was kind of interesting.
Red turn.
So again, guys, we will just have a little bit of a flick around. So Kersen, again, now I want to give a bit of love to the Wiz team. So albeit I keep on seeing the Wiz team getting killed. Let's have a look. What's Annie doing? So Annie again. Powered up is up. Yeah, there we go. So Taigo, red armour, he's going to get to 200 HP just as he comes in high, but he takes a lot of LG there just off the back. That teleport, yeah, jump even, sorry, not the teleporter. So the regen is available again. Gerper managing to go out low, but yeah, taken out by a rail. NHSB was definitely going to hit that one. Saying again, it's like the calm before the storm. NHSB just trying to stack up as much as possible in his base with his 14 HP. So bumping that up to 60, obviously managing to get a rail off, looking for the Mega. Mega's not going to be there for another 5 seconds, so he's in trouble. Taigo obviously coming back to base. I think we are going to see their flag go out as well. Maybe, no, there we go. So, Wizards 2-1. I think maybe NHSB had some, well, Annie even had some help on that one. So feeder regen 2 reds, albeit that rocket jump's going to take the majority of that red away. Yeah, no invisible medkit to use.
Regeneration. Blue flag return.
So I had to flick back to NHSB. He didn't realise.
Blue flag return.
Obviously that. I think what Full God had snuck into base, came in through that red.
Red flag return. Blue flag return.
So regen up in 5 seconds. Tygo's going to be looking to pick this up. Gotta be careful though, there come those nades by Annie. So one of them can bounce you off the regen.
Red.
So blue flag out by NHSB. He has still got the medkit, does need to use it. Oh, caught up on the wall. And if this goes to 3-1, then I think that's pretty much it. Yep, there we go.
Scores.
So Wizards with an awesome cap there.
Red flag return. You have the flag.
So Tiger Logan to make this 4-1. He's never getting out of base.
Blue flag return.
So Gepper just a little bit too late there with that rail. Could maybe have saved the day. Ah well, there we go. So a minute and 15 seconds remaining. 2 caps. It's possible. It is technically possible. And I think what a fast cap on this map, maybe 9 seconds. Flag goes out from both sides though.
1 minute warning.
So both flags pass each other on the way. So Feeder with the blue team. So Tygo with the red team. Tygo getting a good hammering. Only just surviving that from Fulgor. And Feeder ideally needs to drop that flag to one of his teammates. 50 HP isn't available. So here we go. So Gepper does the handoff to Annie. Annie with the regen. So Feeder again, not sitting too clever. 49.50 mega available. So, and of course now he's being spotted. Here's the point where he has to run. So, and again he's just trying to hang around. He's going to be trying to stack up on those yellows. Yellow is up. Opting to go back for it. Ah, there we go.
Wins.
So 3-1. Wizards. Congratulations. So again, just on this one though, guys, we are on just map number 1. Map number 2 incoming. So for map number 2, I think we are going to be playing C10.